Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We had a break for about 2 weeks, but we are back here in the second major rankings. I hear myself somewhere, but that's fixed. Great, I thought it was on me. So, we had a 2 weeks break, and after a 2 weeks break, we have another rankings tournament. So, we have KATARSIS versus BAMBI. BAMBI played last rankings as well, and KATARSIS is a team I never heard of, so that's why it's interesting. I'm very curious about how they play. This match is brought to you by Rixo, and I have Per on the mic as well. Good evening, Per.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening to you as well. BAMBI is a team that we already saw in the first rankings, and the second team, KATARSIS, is a new team. Even though I see some names that I'm kind of familiar with a bit, but like a little bit only, maybe 1-2 names. But other than that, it's a pretty new team. And yeah, overall, this rankings is gonna be really interesting. I already saw many new teams and many really good players in each of the teams, so it's gonna be really interesting this season.
Yeah, for sure. The top teams all split up a bit, and we have all kind of interesting teams now taking their place. And we have Lovesick still, of course, back after Armor 1, skipping Armor 1. Or at least players playing in different teams. But they got back together, at least a big part of them. And so it's Lovesick and one other team going to for that paint, and it's going to be very interesting who is the other team, because there are a lot of teams indeed that can surprise us, I think.
Yeah, indeed. I mean, right now in BAMBI, we have we have Mr. UT, we have Blazing, Kenny, Magic, and Senet. And on the KATARSIS team, we have Sosado, Roman, Shrampnelly, Great, and Scooby-Doo. Really interesting. Yeah, interesting new name. By the way, Highland again for the first
it's a great
ranking.
start.
Yeah, great start indeed. And the second map is gonna be Sandal, so that's gonna be pretty interesting.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. It's already good that it's the first map and not the second. I like it in this order. And we have some new in the broadcast, something new in the broadcast as well. It's every map right now these days, a bit of a mist going over the map. It looks like it looked back in the day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you like it?
You mean the fog setting?
The fog, yeah, that was the word I was searching for.
Yeah, I noticed it. They added this like I think like 1 week ago or so.
Mhm.
And yeah, I think they added this because of the Tenki Classic version, you know, because it's built on the same engine, so they can basically implement the same stuff that they are implementing in the Classic as well. So so that's really a good setting. When I saw that, it really reminds me of the good old days.
Yeah, indeed, man. I jumped into a Polygon Classic, it was, and it just, I don't know, good memories. Talking about good memories, Senate will have them after this match because he has been pulling the flag here on this Highland map. And this is Magic finishing the capture, and 1-0 lead for Bambi here on Highland. And that's a great start for the season, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, Sosado used his Aura's Overdrive to counterattack, but it was kind of late and didn't manage to kill him in time. So yeah, for now it is 1-0, and we will see what's gonna happen. I mean, I think BAMBI will win this, if I should be honest. I don't know if they like play, but most of the players in the KATARSIS team is kind of new, and I don't know if they're like trying the sport or something like that, but since BAMBI already played the first rankings and there are some people from the old rankings as well, I think they might have a little bit advantage on that.
Yeah, I agree with you there. From Catharsis, I, to be honest, only know Stostadov. I remember that name, but
Yeah,
I
I only know. I remember his name in the
and Scooby-Doo,
sport.
of course.
Yeah, these two names, and that's it. So we'll see what's gonna happen. I mean, if I should be talking about the whole rankings, there are a lot of teams that are really crazy and interesting. Like if I look at the site, if it's gonna load.
It's kind of slow these days, but that's because I'm keeping 60 tabs open. Not joking.
Yeah, we have Nonstop, Toxic, which is a really crazy team, to be honest. You have Hot, Fail, Hell, Snipe, Jonas, FFF, Polushik.
It's a new team ID, but oh, wait a second. By the way, Duty pulling yet another flag, Titan Dome, in the base of UT though, so he has a bit of a struggle getting back with that flag, but choosing the long route, only Sosodov shooting him, and that will be a return. But Toxic, it's a team that is back from the past, but they have a new team ID, so it's not...
Yeah, but the names are really like familiar. Then we have One More Time again. There isn't that many changes, to be honest, in that team. Like half of the players left that team, from what I know. Then we have Alfretrons. I don't know. These names sometimes it's so hard to pronounce.
Mm-hmm.
Let me check this team as well.
What's the team Greg is playing on these days? It's also always an interesting team, to be honest. You can like never count that team out.
Yeah. I think Alfredstron's team is like Deep Ocean. It might be that team, but they changed the name.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I can see OTC there, you know. So it might be that as well. Yeah, then we have Infinity, Life is Life, which is a familiar team. Space Stars, Infallible, Tricks as well. Lovesick coming back, yeah, from the holidays, let's say, I guess. By the way, back to the esport, we can see really nice attack by a team BAMBI there, but they used a lot of grenades, so it was a nice attack with the RS Overdrive, but the grenades won overall. Then we have back to the esport. We have 1000 Pink, which is also a really good team, and Ryzen right now is kind of half of the Monolith players and half of the Ryzen players, I would assume. And then we have other teams as well.
Yep, and if you are in the other teams category, that means a pair doesn't have trust in you. Nah, No, but it's a good summary of the teams we have. The thing is, besides Lovesick, there are so many teams right now with big opportunities, but there's only one or two teams actually able to get there with the paint. But no, I like the teams being split up so much. I think it's although the top is a bit lower on the level, you know what I mean? That the top level is a bit lower. We have so many more teams that fully understand esports, and they will make the 3-1 bracket and the 3-0 bracket in this fifth stage very interesting.
I see. Alfred runs is Brilliance from last month. Okay, I see.
Yerikov is there again to keep us up to date about everything happening. To be honest, it's great to see him again. Team names, man, they are always a struggle to keep track of. Player names,
Yeah.
more.
I mean, this ranking is gonna be probably for the teams to get as much points as possible, and yeah, the first rankings for people in general in esports is to find if there is any players that are good with and just stick with them, for the second rankings, and if they are good enough, they will be in the third and then the last one. So if you will lose some points in the first ranking for kicking some players, it's okay because you have 2 more rankings.
Yep, indeed. The second rankings, you need to have a bit more vision, but still no struggle if you will skip some teams. But if you stick together with the second rankings and third rankings as well, I think it kind of guarantees a top 8 spot if you perform well, and that saves you a lot of time. So, it's a reason to stick together. A bit of miscommunication there with Senate.
Yeah, a bit of miscommunication. I saw that with Blazing and Senate, yeah. But still, I mean, 1 minute left, and it doesn't seem that they will be able to attack. And it might be for first win for Team BAMBI.
Yeah, good start for them. On track for a 3-round game, and that's why we are starting in Highland. I expected a tie, to be honest. Every score different than the tie is crazy to see here. And BAMBI playing very well. Kenny with a 2.14 KD. Okay, now not anymore 2.0 because he just got knocked down, but has been lasering the guys from KATARSIS with his railgun. And
yeah, but I mean, yeah, go on.
I have to say, I don't remember any great OTs from KATARSIS, to be honest. I have not noticed anything that was like making me interested in their attacks.
Yeah. For the first round, I don't think they made anything good. Maybe the Titan overdrive was good, but the thing is, they don't know how to use that overdrive in their advantage. Like, you can place the Titan drone, but the thing is, if you cannot take the advantage of that shield, it's pretty useless overdrive,
Yep. Indeed, you need to combine it with other attack factors. You can, like, the thing is, if you just play Titan OD, the Titan player will not survive that long because grenades, I don't know, always are flying into those overdrive zones. And you need, it's just a small part of the attack.
Indeed. I mean, this map is pretty complicated in the first place. You basically have either ties or it's just one flag, and then it's GG,
Yep. It's not a fun map to play, to be honest.
It's not, and I know that really well.
Yeah, is it a perma ban for you, or
for me? If I would be picking a map, yeah, of course.
It's also one of those maps, especially if you're not playing against a Russian team, because I feel like Russian teams are playing this one a bit more often than the English teams. It's like you can also ban float it and just hope that the other team is banning it, so you can.
Yeah, it's just the tactics, looking inside the other team's head, and Also, if you played some trainings with the teams, then you can guess which maps are good with them and which maps are good for your team, especially. And this rankings is gonna be pretty hard for my team because you have pretty good teams overall. So
yeah, you have opening games against Shiki. It's also not the easiest team to play against.
Well, we will see how it's gonna go. I heard that CKN kind of split up, and like 3 days before the ending of the signing team, and most of the players went to the sick control. I think it was.
Okay, that's not a great start of the season for those guys.
Yeah, I see some. I think like 2 or 3 players went to the sick control, and the other players I don't really know from CKN if they're good or not. But that team is really sticking up with my head because one of the players there have my surname there.
Oh, oh, that's a bit scary to read then when you're playing against them. A bit
Yeah.
Ooh,
But I mean,
getting the OD. Magic
yeah.
pulling the flag, getting it.
Oh,
Oh, that was very close there, Roman. They should be okay. I don't know. If I was Magic, I would just drop down even with Roman there. But he hold down for a second to make sure that the enemy got knocked down. That Roman got knocked down. But you have to get that flag down if you want to continue the attack. I don't know. A bit of a mistake in the microseconds, but I don't want to be too harsh on that because it's choosing between two wrongs. I feel like. I see two railguns in one team.
Yeah, KATARSIS is getting technical defeat, I think.
Ooh, that's not a great start of the season.
KATARSIS. Or did they had like 2 same turrets?
Yeah, they had 2 railguns. I see them in the chat here as well. Thank you, Else TCT, to point that one out. It's one of the things I don't always check because it's something you don't expect,
Yeah.
But it's a first round of the rankings. Teams are still struggling. The rules page is longer than one A4 page, so people are struggling with reading those.
Wait, is it?
I think they get the technical defeat, but only for this round or the whole game? That's the question. So I'm waiting for confirmation for that.
Yeah. I'm trying to see if that's like full game or just that round.
Juga Boss, did they surrender? I don't know yet. Juga Boss, great question, to be honest. We don't know. This round is definitely a loss for KATARSIS because of the fact that they played illegal combination. And they are very strict on that. It's even if you have it 1 second on the battlefield, it's over. And yeah.
Yeah, so
more I don't know.
I guess we might get the third round, right?
Yeah, I
if
think
they
so.
lost if they lost the second round because of the 2 railguns, which is kind of interesting because like if you are in the call, you should be able to like have the combos done, Let's wait for the confirmation then.
Yeah, indeed. Waiting for the statement. You are too over honest. I don't know who do you mean, Toby? Did they surrender? I already read that one. 1 gun and 1 hull on each team only. Yeah, indeed. You can't use any guns or hulls more than once. That keeps the playing field diverse. It's part of the format.
There isn't really a forbidden combo, to be honest, boss.
No, I said it wrong. Indeed, forbidden combo. Every combo, some combo should be.
Yeah, you can use any combo, but you cannot use it like 2 same combos at the same time, either hull or turret. You cannot have like two thunders, 2 railguns, or 2 hunters. You cannot have that.
Exactly. So why were there 2 railguns on the team? That's a great question, bro.
Yeah, okay, so third round is gonna be right now, and team KATARSIS received technical defeat in the second round due to the forbidden setup. So it's right now it is 2-0 for team BAMBI.
We are speedrunning this game, man. This can be the shortest game
this is gonna short for real, man.
Oh, crazy. They are going to have auto lose listen cost. I don't know, bro. I don't know. People are chatting in so difficult English, or probably I'm just not understanding it.
I don't even remember if I had any, if I saw anything like that in my esport career, which is not that long, but like, you know.
I have seen it before. What was
Yeah, but
it? But
like,
that was a way more tricky thing. It was a pretty important game, but there was someone lagging out,
mhm.
and someone else joined, but he joined with the wrong combo. So, like you play Viking to Smokey, for example. You do not play it
Yeah,
on the current team, but you played it for a long time, if I remember correctly.
yeah,
And you lag out, and I am joining in the battlefield, but I'm replacing someone, the wrong teammate. So
yeah.
that,
I
that's what
understand,
happened.
but like, did he change? Did he change when he joined, or did he
He
play it
joined.
with that combo?
He joined. He spun around for like one time, and realized I
Yes.
was wrong, and then he changed. But it
And
already was illegal.
it already was Rigo.
Yeah,
I
they are
see.
quite strict on that one. I think if you
So
join and
if you join, you don't do anything. You just stand there. You delete yourself and change it. They will
I
still
think
make it as like illegal.
I wouldn't try it, but I think it's okay then. But the fact that he spun around, he played for like 2 seconds. He was
Oh,
not
he
able.
like moved around
Yeah,
and
did not shoot, but he moved around.
I see.
It was very strict, to be honest. But I don't know. I don't know. You know when is it illegal and when not? It should be a very strict line. But I can advise everyone to, if you are the replacement player of a team, just have your thank you line open in your garage, and if they scream someone is lagging out, remember their combo and change it real
Yeah,
quick.
like yeah, when for example when we had it, I was just for example if somebody else or I was just ready with the combo that the person is lagging with, you know, we said like before, if I'm lagging out, you will join, you know, so I had the combo ready, or somebody else.
Yeah, indeed. That's
Yeah,
pretty
but
much it.
back to the match. It's already resetted, and we are on the sandal map, which was really fast. Maybe a speed run, to be honest. And I see one mistake that they made already.
What did it do? I missed it.
You know, this season is gonna be a little bit of change there with the Paladin Hall overall. Right now, the meta is twins, but only on the sandbox map. That's good, and the other maps is basically back to the Rico. But you will see
I
a
see
lot
some
of
of.
times. Yeah, you will see a lot of times twins Pala on sandboxes. But if somebody will take it here, I mean, it's not back on board wall, but the thing is, this map is really close, and there are a lot of walls here. So it would be really much better to use Rico on this scenario, you know?
Yeah, I feel like you will damage yourself quite a bit here with twins.
Uh,
Um,
the thing is, you have sandbox map, and that's is pretty much flat map, you know?
mhm.
So I mean, you cannot go really close. That's right. Like with the self damage, but it's good. Like in these scenarios, like a lot of good players started using twins out of nowhere, to be honest, and used it a lot on sandbox.
I see Vulcan as well on Para sometimes on Iran. I don't know what's that about. I don't
Yeah,
know if I like
I
it.
mean, maybe it was testing. I don't know. I mean, I saw already some teams with different combos when it was training. Like there was some combos that I didn't really expect it and really work out, to be honest. But if it's gonna be applied in these rankings, we'll see about that.
Yep, let's wait and see. Indeed, it's always interesting though to see more than one combo. You know that teams can have a bit of a preference and that everything can be played. It's the seasons with the best meta, in my opinion. I like that the most. But yeah, I expected, to be honest, to see less Hunter this season because I
Yeah,
feel like Hunter had been nerfed to the ground with that OD nerf.
yeah. But do you think they have a chance of comeback here, or no?
No, No, sorry, no, I don't think so. I have not seen anything from KATARSIS that is.
Yeah, they already are on
making
their
me-
base, man. It's from KATARSIS. I don't really saw anything, to be honest. Like, not good overdrive, not a good pull, anything. Like, they don't even like make a pressure.
Yep. Not seeing that at all, and that makes me a bit worried for them this season at like the whole season, because I feel like BAMBI, if I remember correctly, they ended 2-3 or 3-2 in the Swiss stage last season, last rankings. But they were not a great team, not a bad team either, just in the midfield.
Yeah,
And if you lose this hard to that, it doesn't look like a great start for KATARSIS.
yeah. I mean, this season is gonna be pretty hard, like I said before, and we'll see what's gonna be the next matches. To be honest, I'm quite interested to see how it's gonna go. But yeah, I think this is gonna be one of the fastest streams we had.
Yeah. Like the fastest full game, I should say. We have, of course, sometimes we have streamed the first game and then they say, "Oh, we are not continuing." But the fastest full game is probably this. Yeah, indeed. Luckily, we have another one after this one. So even if you are, if you want to, I don't know where I want to go with the sentence, but there is another match after this one. Anti-Help versus Infinity. That will be streamed in like 30 minutes when this match is over on the EN2 channel. So, or the EN main channel, I should say, because we are currently watching the EN2 channel.
Yeah. By the way, interesting attack there, but I don't know if that overdrive was really good. To be honest, it maybe was good for attack, but and that caused the flag.
Yep. So close to a great attack, but now you don't have anything and you are out of overdrive. KATARSIS make some good use of this situation, I should say.
Yeah, if they will attack, they might at least get one flag. But we'll see. Another overdrive falling down. It seems that Kenny is trying to take it. He will not get it by the grenades. And Magic is taking that overdrive. Okay, interesting choice there.
Yep, Magic.
By the way, the next match we are gonna be streaming, Anti-Help versus Infinity. This match happened right at the end of the rankings, the first ranking. So it's the same match, but maybe a little bit different people.
Yeah, I did not check the people, to be honest, but that's why I thought it was quite funny to stream this one as well. You know?
Yeah.
Like they closed out the season with that match, right? Yeah, they did.
Yeah, Infinity they closed that. Let me see if they have like new names there. So in Infinity they, let me check it like this. Okay, so they have 2 new people there. They have 3DL and Trap. Before it was Dynasty. No, never mind. It's just different profile picture. Okay, but just one player left. Yeah, Dynasty left Infinity. And in the Anti-Help team, the leader left from the looks of it. And then maybe so maybe like 2 players changed in Anti-Help as well. So we'll see what's gonna happen there.
Yeah, last time it was a 1 for Anti-Help, 3 for Infinity.
By the way, we are in standoff.
Yeah, I kind of noticed that a bit too late as well, but UT can change the standoff right now. Create should start with DP, does exactly that. Great play by Create. And
I think they got the flag because of the Titan overdrive, right?
I feel like they definitely heard it because
never mind, because they did Shrampenelli took another overdrive or not? Because he used that, I know that, but now we have another one, so I don't know if that's like he took off overdrive or.
Yes, but they already survived a big Titan, a big attack by Blazing, I should say.
Indeed.
And
let's see if they will
still holding on to the flag.
Yeah, let's see if they will capture this flag. I'm really interested. Crate is trying to attack there on Sanity. making good damage there, losing the repair kit in the process. If Shrapnelli will use his overdrive, which is
Oh,
but he lost it. Yeah, it is really tricky to use that overdrive.
yeah,
You
but it
need to use
hurts.
it.
Great, this
Yeah,
is bad OD,
great.
man. Come
Oh,
on.
that's a bad OD. Yeah, that's a bad OD. 3 against 1. That's instantly a dead wish, to be
Bro, that's
honest.
overconfidence. You know, like
Yeah, that's really a big confidence. Yeah, I mean, once you're playing matchmaking, you think you are really good, but once you're coming back to the esport, it's something else.
bro,
But
like
most of the time, it's just a team like communication and how you play with each other.
on matchmaking, you can 1v3, indeed. But you have drones. You can press your repair kit every 14 seconds if you have Hyperion. You know what
Indeed.
it is? I don't know. On matchmaking, the quality of play is just quite low. Matchmaking people are
Yeah,
just vibing.
sometimes. Oh, Blazing is using his Viking Overdrive, and it seems it's gonna be a return.
Competitive matchmaking when?
Yeah,
Okay,
that's gonna be
Blazing,
a
massive,
return.
indeed,
Yep.
massive.
Yeah. When you are in the matchmaking, then it's really sometimes it is really bit frustrating at the same time because there are people like with no turrets, like they cannot turn the turret and they are just blocking you. It's not something that I'm enjoying. And by the way, this is the second capture by Team BAMBI, and I think this is securing 100% their win in the first round.
Yeah, that's a good start of the season for them. They were struggling last season, ending with 3 wins and 4 losses. And they lost the opening game that day as well. And now they won the opening game. So, already a better start than last year. Or last rankings.
Yeah, indeed. I mean, they have some kind of communication, so it's really good to see them cooperative. And yeah, the second round was kind of shocking. I thought that these mistakes are really, really rare thing, and I didn't even know that this can happen. I mean, yeah, it can happen, but like I never saw that, so it's really interesting. And as you can see, the twins. I mean, in this scenario with this team, it might work, but personally, I don't think twins is good on this map.
Yeah, I have to see a bit more of it, but I think I don't know. Like
Not
I
like
can't see
imagine you have the bridge, in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
And you have a lot of times you see Pala just standing under the bridge and shooting the wall next to the not lighthouse. You know what I mean? The tall
Tower.
building. Yeah, the tower. And then there is the small wall, the broken like wall, in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
And he can like shoot and record the shoot in the base, and like you can use that recall really well in this map because there are
For
a lot
sure.
of walls everywhere. And with twins, I mean, yeah, you can do rapid damage, but you cannot go close. You cannot do anything like with Rico.
Yeah, I agree with you. Look, that's the thing. Twins has their advantages, but I just can't see it being used better than Ricochet. Indeed, the only thing I can think about is attack like this Scooby Doo. Right now is a Titan Dome, so it doesn't matter. But you can hit 2 people at the same time. That's a bit beneficial.
Twins was recently buffed. If you have twins maxed out, you get plus 40 damage per shot. It was 200 damage per sphere before. Now it's 240. Yeah, but I don't know if this is applying as well in the esport. Is it maxed gear in the esport? I think yeah, because like
It is
if
next
you
year,
are
but I don't know when they changed it. If that's already in game, because it can be delayed a bit.
yeah, it might be a little bit. Yeah, but we'll see. It is really nice to hear Pero too after so long time. Okay, I mean, glad to hear that. KATARSIS has bad comms. It feels like I'm watching matchmaking. No way.
That's a burn.
Oh,
That's a burn.
whoa. I didn't say that. Okay. What?
You
I
can
just
say that.
said some.
You can.
Yeah, but I just said what somebody said in the chat.
Okay, by the way, Pereira is in Team Smoke. In Team Smoke, I repeat, Team Smoke. If you're not happy with his Nejo.
No, hey.
Okay, my DMs are closed. No joking, they are open for you always.
Okay.
I have to have them open. But
Okay, well, that's a first match we have here. In about 25 minutes, we'll have another match, which is gonna be Team Infinity versus Anti-Help again. And yeah, we'll see each other there in about 25 minutes.
Yep, indeed. Have a lovely evening and see you there.